Excuse me. What up, Lucius? Excuse me. I'm just getting set up. Thanks for stopping in. You having a good day so far, man? I'm assuming you're a guy with the name Lucius. That's good. That's good. I'm about to get on here on enjoy some Witcher before I go into work in a couple hours here. I will go ahead and let you know because I do tend to run into a lot of artists on Twitch. I'm currently not looking for an artist, but if you want to stick around and enjoy the stream, watch the show, more than welcome to. But I will let you know, please, no soliciting. Yeah, trying to, I don't, you want to go into work in a good mindset. You don't want to be dragging, I work nights already, so I want to go in after enjoying something for a bit. Man, I think I'm getting sick though. I think I got everything I need set up here. Let me pause this video. Come back to that later. Close tabs that I don't need open. I see I got some folks coming on in and Rumble. Let y'all know I'll be starting here pretty soon. I'm almost done setting myself up. Hopefully I won't have any interruptions today. I know Rumble folks be sticking around though, so I appreciate y'all a lot. And Lucius, if you're still there on Twitch, like I said, more than welcome to stick around. Get this game launched. I got all my chats set up. Not gonna lie, I was kind of liking that song for a second.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here.
Y'all should be able to see me now. Yep, cool.
Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The queen has appointed our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms?
Morhen.
Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
research for Ciri to help Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kear Morhen.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel! Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Eskel, you drunk!
This
Get out
man
here.
sloppy. What is this path?
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel! Eskel, chop, chop.
We know which Witcher holds his liquor the
Hey.
worst out of them, though.
Hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
No place like home. I just realized that's the
He
name of this quest.
hurt himself.
What's one scar more or less in his case? Makes no difference as I see it.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother.
This
We're
boy
coming.
is knocked out with the
Eskel,
goat.
You drunk? Get out here.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better, a woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she tells
The
us
elven
here.
sage.
Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So?
Why'd he sound like
inviting the
Nappa
lads
when he
to our
said that?
bash?
Vegeta.
Yeah! Summon the bitches!
Sound like Nappa from what's the name? Dragon Ball Z Bridge.
Alright. How's this work?
Well, a twist here, a turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
I am definitely Eskel of the three here. What you mean we getting in a dress?
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
He says. Put on Yennefer's trousers. Oh, Jesus. I need some of this white gold these boys drinking. for potions. Where's the dress? Must be in quest items. Yep. 50% sign intensity, though. That's actually kind of crazy.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You
Damn,
got an
Eskel.
hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood de toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
Excellency. Wait, that was a king. I never realized that before.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Damn. What a dream.
It was all a dream.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined you. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert. Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
Nah,
We can
that was
begin.
the 70s.
We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Milkweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Escort. Make the
Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. Make sure it's just my monitoring that's messed up and not... Okay, good. I looked over and saw the stream I was monitoring. It was paused. I was like, uh-oh, did I have something happen?
in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Apologize. I think something's going on with my sinuses.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
It's probably why they had us have that fun little drunk moment right before getting into this. Have a little break in the tension, because we are essentially torturing this guy chemically.
The pain would have sent
And not
him
essentially, we
shock.
literally are torturing him
Everything's
chemically.
going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. Oisi Fin.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Ugh.
Escort, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Syria there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Escort. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Siri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here.
couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first, then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Kaniatag, Nevid, Savi, Hawal, Arriva, Endir.
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid Severe, Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriba, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kaniatad, Taran Anadir, Div.
Them knees was a dead giveaway. This ain't Siri.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And now, a sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
We know what the hunt wants.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Gavain, Arwen, Siran.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt... has not found the Isle. As yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she lives, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Havelock? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said.
Seriously?
Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
I think I should already have some allies on the
I'll
way.
get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
God damn it. Actually, I'll start with... Can't use it. Oh. I might need to equip all my stuff, like my pants and everything again. Can't have Geralt going into battle with his cod piece out. Oh, I got a new wolf steel sword. Bleeding bonus gold, armor piercing. Honestly, kind of don't. As far as a steel sword, wolf's perfect. Crit chance and bleed chance were higher. Thanks for the follow, Octavia. Yeah, I'm gonna keep to those. Do I have any more bleed? Make them bleed. I need to make it to I gotta make some rounds at some blacksmiths. Multiple. All right, cool. And where my bleed ones at? Or armor piercing, but I got like plenty of armor piercing. Oh yeah, The Witcher 3, probably one of the greatest games ever. I haven't played it in a long time, but I have played it before. It's just been some years. Maybe I want to fuck. Didn't mean to go all the way back up there. Yeah, generally around this time I'm usually on somewhere. I usually start somewhere between 1 to 1 would be on the early end, PM Central Time, and then like 3 p.m. Would be like on the late end of when I'll start usually. But usually between 1 to 3 I'll start, and then go depending on the day. During the week it's usually up until like 6:30 p.m. Central Time, but today I have to go to work a little early, so up to 5:30. So I got like almost 3 hours. Yeah, fuck it. We just gonna bleed them. Where'd that one go? I'll take a 5% chance to cause burning. And then I might as well go ahead and throw a potion on it. And then if I take a night off work, then shoot, I'll probably stream the whole night. But generally I'm around that afternoon to evening. All right, let's start with this prick.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I be having to adjust in the seat. The seat be trying to swallow me.
That's good.
I should have made some like warm tea or something. My throat is not being my friend right now. Okay, he ain't got nothing new to say. He is dripped out though. Like they made sure to make his design look fresh. They said this is a general, sir. He ain't no lowly officer.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kear Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kear Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
Kinda gotta protect her first, asshole.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Not that one. I'll go to Skellige last. Now, mind you, this is how every single fucking suit of armor looks for the Nilfgaardians. This ain't nothing special for them. Why did the Netflix series fuck this up? I will never understand. Made them look like literal dicks. It's like, I get it. They're an invading force, but shit. They look cold doing it.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
It's true you killed kings.
I guess that depends who he asks.
We'll pay for the...
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kear Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kear Morhen.
One false move, and you could be royally fucked.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men.
Oh, wait, man. What the hell is going on at the Vegabuds? I'm gonna check that out real quick. It's not that far. If it's just a race, I'll leave. I think it's just a race. Yeah. sometimes these exclamation points will just like randomly pop up for like you know, just random encounters. So I didn't want to miss one of them random encounters.
The heavens have opened.
It even sounds proud.
Drenched again.
My neighbour Wench sold animals to me.
Oh, sorry about that.
Front to the eternal fire.
She didn't get run over though. She did not move. Oh shit.
Don't touch me.
God damn. With titties all out.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Bella?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kear soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
By order of the Hierarch,
Trouble?
whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Any needs, Master?
Since I'm at an herbalist to see if I can make any new potions.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
Nothing.
So long.
Mushy poulains.
No, I'm sure to get sick.
Mercy on me. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Should have stayed in the motherland instead of fleeing to the foreign parts.
Zoltan?
Geralt!
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie!
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kear Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks.
Nice.
See you at Kear Morhen.
You missed the ends of the
Vesemir,
drunk
Eskel, and
activities and
Lambert are
the
already
trial of
there.
the grasses. But I'm about to go get Ciri soon.
See it in your face.
See his mug.
Well, I mean, you know, you can always rewatch the last 52 minutes. Granted, the first 10 of that is me setting up, so you can skip like the first, you know, starting screen. So it's only like 40 minutes.
What do you think
ain't
you're
missed that much.
doing?
Got my eye on you.
I tried to make a short off the Witcher stuff I did last night, but unfortunately, the video I guess was still uploading when I left for work, so I couldn't do it off my phone.
Pretty boy. What do I gotta do?
It does that sometimes, yeah. Because like with The Witcher, I don't have that many times where I'm just like, that'll make a decent short. So I usually just don't make sure. Yeah. Yeah, like especially if I go to a tournament. Anytime I have combat. I mean, you probably saw I just started shitting out a bunch of them the other day. Wait, why is it taking me to... Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Ermion first because the other two should be near each other. So also went to I'm gathering allies before I get Ciri, because we're about to fight the Wild Hunt as soon as we get Ciri. Daddy Dearest here ain't sparing a single nigga. He ain't. So thanks, Pops. You know, you're really showing you care about the well-being of your daughter above everything right there.
Yeah.
But now I went to Nebelgrad to talk to some allies. Roach and Zoltan are helping, obviously, but Dijkstra said, go fuck yourself. Granted, I kind of didn't get him what he asked me for, and we are not friends. The whole reason that Dijkstra has a gimp leg is Geralt. Geralt shattered his ankle last time they met before The Witcher 3. And you know, it ain't just it ain't no sprain if Geralt breaks it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Continental here. Can we talk?
I wonder, does he do clean breaks?
I doubt he did a clean break. I'm sure he could. I doubt he did.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kear Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A Wild Hunt?
And if he did,
Are you certain?
he wouldn't need to soak. Like the whole reason he has a bathhouse is because he needs to soak it.
Is.
So
The Wild Hunt will also
there is constant swelling.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I
Yeah,
raised the
for
girl,
years.
and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kear Morhen.
If somebody fucked you up to the point you need to constantly soak it, yeah, that joint's gone. He even has a his leg. It's a mechanical brace that he walks on, attached to his leg on. If you like pay attention to his character design. Sorry if I'm like shouting. I'm my throat wasn't being my best friend, so I'm trying to like clear it, and my sinus has been messed up today.
I mean, it's a lot cooler today.
You said what?
It's a lot colder today. So.
Colder for you? I was gonna say it's 62 degrees right now. Now there was a cold wind that blew through last night, so it might be warm, but the wind is moving because it was raining here last night too.
other news. My brakes are gone on my car.
Damn, again?
Yeah, I haven't even driven it.
I need to get new brakes on my car, honestly.
Oh, it's just pouring out brake fluid.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to get that fixed.
If it ain't one thing, it's a goddamn mother, ain't it?
Bro, I wish I was the one driving.
Who's been driving your car? Yeah, damn, what did they do?
Fucking feeling.
Oh, somebody got an angry ex out there. Gotcha. They didn't cut them brake lines. They said, cheat on me.
My fucking brother's girlfriend is in Canada right now. And the ex moved somewhere in the Midwest.
My little Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little house.
My ex are in winter.
Respect, Witcher.
That was played.
Best blade's not
That
worth
was-
shite if a weak arm swinging it, eh?
I'm not gonna have crazy bitches fuck up my car.
Oh, no.
Got me eye on you.
What the hell? Where is there like a stair? Oh, yeah, there is.
Joining the raid or no?
Supper
Don't
knives
make me
are good for
angry.
picking your teeth, sir. Axe.
Your Royal Majesty, would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kroch's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us quickly.
I
So
think
want to
she
take
might
her
be
down
slightly older than
That'll be hunt
Ciri
there.
at this
I'm
point.
looking for allies.
But they probably around the same
I
age.
can't leave the Isles.
Like, her?
It's impossible.
Yeah.
What I can do
Because
is give
Ciri
you my
in this
best water.
game should be
Yeah,
somewhere
well,
around 25 years
Think you'll
old.
be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah.
Give or
Yes, I
take her a
do.
couple years either way, you
Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
know? But I'm pretty sure the game year is like 1272, and then you can just kind of look up when was Ciri born. You know?
Shit's in a throat from a wit.
That caught a turn.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye.
Oh, no,
Half our
he's
childhood in the Isles. Always had
probably
my
the
heels, she
older
was.
one. I think
Scrawny wee
the
thing.
sister's younger.
But her leaps on ice skates. Why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Kroch and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us. Both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me Dow whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
So yeah, I mixed it up. Ciri and these two are like the same age. So however old he is, that's how old Ciri is. And vice versa.
20s, I mean 30s.
Well, you know, he lived a hard life. He be out raiding. He go on a boat. Do you know how much it ages you to get weathered on a boat?
Oh, I know. I've seen it.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kear Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
And a warrior. Look at that chest.
Watch your step.
So they bet on who could strangle you bear to death.
That's when the bird
First love.
out of a jail.
Can you swing an axe?
These continental.
Wanted to talk. Hammond's gone. You mentioned a bounty on his head.
You've done me a great service, Wolf.
I never collected on
Not
this.
only me, in truth. Take this. I'll send men out to deliver word of Hammond's demise. I thank you.
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here.
They always talking about the black ones in this game, I swear.
The black ones.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back.
He's talking about the
Yet
Nilfgaardians,
capture
though.
any of their crew.
Yeah, I know.
Only a fool would know that.
Actually, I stopped and I looked at the arm because I had to go to Vizima to talk to the dad.
Yeah.
And I looked at the armor there because I wanted to make a point of like, why in the hell did the Netflix series fuck up their armor? Because the armor that they wear, they all wear.
Yeah.
The only like the lowest person in the totem pole wears this. They look so clean, but they made them look like literal dicks in the fucking show. It's like what?
Yeah, they did.
Why did you make them look like big black dicks? What is wrong with you? Like, they have the cleanest armor. It's like, yeah, they an invading force, they're whatever. They look cold doing it. You ain't got to make them look like dicks.
Can't risk your men's lives.
But I think that was
Careful,
just like
we
a
fight
writing
there,
fumble.
nowhere else.
The one thing they
Morhen
failed
is
to realize
hundreds of
is that
miles
every single
move an army there would take
every
weeks.
single
Not to
established
mention,
country
I'd expose
has
the
done
isles to Nilfgaard's
what
blows.
Nilfgaard was doing. It's how
Geralt,
they
forgive
establish
me,
borders
but
and
I
get
cannot do
land.
it.
Is they take
I
it.
understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
And at this
Wait.
time in history, there would have been a
Meant
lot
to
of
leave
taking going
empty-handed.
on.
I'll help as I can.
Switzerland.
Come with
Really
me.
small.
Yeah.
They weren't growing like they should have been.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
But you see, we play
talented
Civilization.
smith.
We understand these things.
Not I.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which,
King
February
Erland
11th.
Duncrate did.
Erland Stonefist.
Oh, for the,
So this is
Mhm.
Winter's Blade.
who's
Thought it was a legend.
Yeah.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire.
It's been a long
It didn't
time
be
since
our
we got a
great
new
family for centuries.
Civilization, so I ain't mad about it.
And now, it's yours.
Game's been going damn near 40 years. He's giving me a new sword.
Thank
I'll
you.
take it.
This can't be easy for you.
honestly,
I
I'm glad
appreciate
that
it all the
Windows
more.
take their time making games.
Yeah, because it's been like, shit, when did 6 come out? Like 2018?
I think so. Hang on, I'll look it up. I'm sorry.
Because like 7 years ain't bad between releases on a game like that.
Send those specters.
They ain't
back where
just
they
straight
came
milking
from.
it. I mean, they are milking the
That's my
RP,
intention.
but it's their thing.
Farewell.
2016.
26, so 9 years. Yeah, I'll take a new one. Remember when they announced it? I didn't even so much as blink. I said, "Hey, we getting this, right?"
Fine tale you dreamt up.
Think you
Adventure
could take
seeker.
him, eh?
I don't play much Civ like I used to, but still, a new one, a new twist. You know, it make you have to relearn the game because you know they are gonna change how you play it each time. Add something different viable play styles.
These continental
I kind of
bounties
hope
come
they
with
bring
stuff
back
in.
what
Something
Vibe
I've
did
always wondered.
with like
What do you
illegal
witchers
Vibe
do
armies.
once there are no basilisks?
Yeah.
with money, not with the political power. I mean, or both ways. I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, you could get in 6. It's just I think you were more limited. You couldn't just be broken with it.
Yeah, you can't just buy.
But also, it was a difference in like how the cities were. Like in Civ 5, you wanted to just like spread way out as much as possible, you know. And then, but you could kind of play both ways. But in Civ 6, it was like, nah, bro, you need to kind of have the like manage these close together. Like you can have a bunch of cities, but it's gonna be punishing.
Yeah, I mean, shit. By most of the end of the game, you just have like 50 cities.
Well, yeah, you are also like continental. But I can't say nothing because I would take over all of Africa eventually. So you would take America, I would take Africa.
Get off my lawn.
I be having to remind myself you can fast travel in a boat. All right, it's time. It is time. The Isle of the Mist. We gonna get Ciri today, or at least we gonna see her. I'm debating on potentially taking a day off next week.
Right.
That way I can have a night where I can just like be on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 all night. I need to start taking at least a night off every couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen, you know, obviously some really pretty water, but like, I don't think water needs to look any better than this right here. I think this is good enough here. Now, obviously. Well, I was just about to say. Now, obviously, I've put on that 12 gigabyte mod that I use. It's a visual one. Yeah. So it's a retexture mod. So these aren't the original textures of the game, but still. I think I am significantly. It said recommended level 22. I'm level 45.
Almost been grinding.
Side quest. But the side quests feel like, you know, just a natural part of the game. I don't feel like, man, I like playing The Witcher. Once I start getting into it, it's real easy to just keep going.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf. And an elven sage.
It's like getting through Velen is the worst. I mean, not Velen. White Orchid is the worst part, but that's because it's a tutorial.
Then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So I guess it works when I just tell people that look like, you know, they got that AI art for their profile on Twitch. As soon as I say, yeah, no soliciting, please, you're more than welcome to stick around. They dip. They don't say shit else. When I say I ain't looking to spend no money, they get on down. I mean, you know, each time I've tried using like one of those stream overlays, I'll like use it for like a day or two, and then I'm like, nah, I feel like it takes away, it's a distraction from the game. Come closer, come on. Or leave me alone.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
What is that? Email somebody commented, but I'm not seeing the message. Maybe it was an actual comment. Hold on, let me see. Make sure I ain't just straight up ignoring people, you know? Oh, okay, I see Clown and Russ. They followed me. Awesome channel. Dropped a like and follow. Much love. I'm also a streamer. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you continue to like. I'm hoping not to have no issues today. You know, every now and then stuff wants to crash, but I'm hoping today I'm all good. I was just making sure I didn't like, you know, it wasn't like a message and my messages just weren't coming through again.
Anybody in there?
Which, by the way, Tuna, you mind just to make sure.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
When?
Oh, you blew a fucking cover.
Oh, see, I'm glad she said something. Yeah, I didn't see that at all. Try it again. There it is. I see it now. Thank you kindly.
Kind of put like a new message.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just.
Too many thieves.
Boom, a T in every chat. It's tea time.
Who are you? What do you want?
Now, I hate that that's a thing, though. Like, every now and then, it's just straight up. Hold on. Put Rumble back on top so it doesn't start screwing itself up. I hate that that's the thing, though.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You've taken a bloody census! Down the mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads.
Tuna, please tell me you guess. As this is going, please tell me you can guess what story they're doing.
Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional?
Huh?
Leave it be, mate. You know what it means.
No.
Don't explain.
Not this time.
Not this time?
Well, we already met a cannibal. Remember the guy on the ship? Yeah. Like, my whole crew, they all agreed to it. Yeah, I bet they did.
I was hearing like, oh, the fisher station.
You just happen to be the last one standing.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling beast. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
Hey, Ivo, Gaspar, and Beric.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edgett insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and late to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc is handy. Thought I might fix it up. You can see what the...
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
I'll start with him. Just kill him and kill him. I gotta stop getting hit by that. Gets hit by it again. Immediately.
Stop your scampering, you tease.
That boy out cold up here. He having a nice dream, ain't it?
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
Oh no, I
What's
should have got
happening?
him last.
Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends, what's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organization. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Sounds like I'm gonna be using Axie. Wish I could just go ahead and set it on him, like just go.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Or maybe I'm not gonna use Axie.
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Maybe he should have been paying attention to what he's doing.
Damn.
But you get the gimmick that's happening here, right?
Yeah.
Best viewers on fake website are you. So is that a Russian URL? The Twitch bots, they don't rest.
Drifted off. Well, since...
Son of a bitch.
Infested.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
Is he up? All right.
Hey, yo, what the fuck's my reward for doing the survey?
Survey?
I feel a wee bit drowsy. Oh.
Boy, I just woke you up. What you mean drowsy?
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
Me either, homie. Me either. At least he went to sleep in a bush.
Yeah.
He naturally hid himself. That or he just thought the bush would be comfortable. A fiend. You know what? Oh, that's kind of not that much.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Loot. The hell is in here? Oh. I was just starting to think he's doing a good job staying awake.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school. So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. It just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really. Brought you your friend.
Ah, sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Well, it looks like there's only 5 dwarves now.
He was already dead, sadly.
Damn.
Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left her. Nothing we can do.
Let's wait by the boat.
Set alarm for 5:30 p.m. Set myself an alarm so I don't have to worry about the time.
Oh, gotcha.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
Well, about that.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kear, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You you'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop fooling around.
Told you you wouldn't believe me.
The nudge, nudge, wink, wink to Cyberpunk. Say, hey, by the way, we have this in development. We just ain't told nobody yet. 10 years ago.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
I'm gonna have to replay through Cyberpunk.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you.
Go for one of the different endings.
I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You know, something I just noticed that I don't even think about. The, you know how the subtitles on the screen. It's like, you know, they're speaking English. I normally have it on, like, especially if I'm playing, like, in Japanese or Chinese, like Wukong was. I don't know. Do you think the subtitles get in the way? Are they distracting?
No.
Do you prefer them?
People have a hard time hearing.
Yeah. And that's what I figured.
You suspected right.
But I have noticed, like, I've had to consciously tell myself, ignore the subtitles.
Cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle.
And then I realized that I've just gotten used to doing it. It's like, I wonder if that distracts anybody.
I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible.
I think she was watching what was happening.
For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kear on horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
Has draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
My sinuses are not liking me today. For somebody who hates portals, Geralt has been through a lot of portals recently. And these bitch-ass dwarves, I swear.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to... get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
It's been a long time coming, but we finally got Ciri.
Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you.
I kind of don't want to talk about it on stream because it's pretty horrible. But Ciri had a horrible past. If you don't know Ciri's past, you should probably like, Yen, excuse me.
Little sis.
Well, this is awkward.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Would you like a moment to yourselves?
Yes,
sorry,
please.
we didn't mean to.
I know. It's a simple question. Do you want some time alone?
Long as you really don't mind. Seemed to take that pretty well.
Or wants us to think she did.
Haven't been here in a while, have you?
Too long. How's the guest room? Anything changed?
Mm-hmm. The bed, it broke.
Not a problem. We'll sleep on the floor. Spread out a hide and...
Damn, Trist ain't wasting no time.
Guess we should go.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else.
8 level? God damn. I was level 45 at the 44 at the beginning of that.
Easy levels.
Yeah, right. Well, I was planning on re-rolling anyway, so I could like change up some of this stuff. I think realistically, I think I'm only gonna keep focus because, like, I mean, the power lasts longer is cool and all, but I think I'd rather get some extra. Like I do a lot of more attacking and I use my spells, you know. So I'd rather just fill this side out with some more red.
Their navigators open portals,
When I reroll.
rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Cerys will take care of that.
Farewell, Ancrate.
Oh, they just kept moving.
You found her. They told me the hunt was after her. I don't...
All right, I'll just not listen in on their
Thought to
conversation.
myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful
That is
during
a
sieges.
nasty scar across Zoltan's face.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
Oh yeah, I need to equip some runes into those pants.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
I need to equip runes and everything, honestly, but I might. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's why I haven't used any. I don't have that many runes to go around for those.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
Wolf?
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming...
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
You still need his ass.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive.
He
Always
did
have been.
kill their king.
Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both.
I know.
Think
but
this through before it's too
Yeah,
late.
I get it. He literally killed their king.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
This was the master of intelligence of that king, so he a bit salty.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
You are the worst matchup for everybody.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
How are you? Become more into your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
I probably should have meditated first now that I think about it. Berengar's blade I can't get anymore? What?
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Feels bad.
They're most going to destroy something that's crucial for me getting to it.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
That's the archer from the island.
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
An amulet of cast fireball on self.
Remember, there's only a few of us.
Imagine just dropping a tactical nuke on yourself.
If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense.
Speaking of which, Sim 7's though.
I've done that too. The enemy took my fucking city and I went.
What else do we have that we can use?
Bet.
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Lambert's right.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
I really don't think,
let's sum up.
Like strategically, it would make sense to do anything other than set traps and eliminate, you know, points of breach when you're facing a siege. You know,
use Dimeridium to close the navigator's portals. Stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
I mean, as far as small units go, these are like, what, 5 Witchers, 3 Sorceresses.
Don't think about it.
There's some power on this side. And then Ciri.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face. We'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letho with us.
You know my opinion.
Hold on. Meditate. Get all my potions back.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
Yeah, this ain't about you being a child here. You are the main objective.
Come here.
Once this flag is captured, it's kind of all over.
Everything will be all right.
I'm gonna try to keep in mind her impulsiveness when I play The Witcher 4. So like when I have choices to make, she is impulsive. Which honestly Geralt is to a degree as well. She's just a little more so.
It's more noticeable of her.
Yeah. But she also doesn't have 100 years of experience like Geralt does.
Yeah.
So he may have been just as or more important. Because I know they were... So Geralt is actually special. He's got more mutagens. He's faster, stronger, smarter than all the other Witchers. Like, that's lore accurate. He is better than everyone. I ain't gonna lie though, CD Projekt Red made the right decision making Triss a redhead like that. Makes her stand out more. Cause she's just supposed to be a brunette, but hey. Yeah. Redhead needs some representation out here every now and then.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Should have oiled my sword as well. What was that?
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talk this much?
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit them.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
I think that's also another kind of important thing that the show missed is that like Yen wasn't that strong originally, but like over time she developed and got better. So like giving certain feats to her that wasn't her own, it kind of like diminishes her growth, you know? Because it's like, oh, okay, you're now doing things that the strongest possible mage in existence was supposed to have done. Where do you go from here? Like, how do you get stronger? This is the beginning of your story. Horrible time to crash.
Oh shit.
It didn't crash everything though. The game just cut out.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I just feel like that's one of them unnecessary changes. You know, it's like trying to display how, you know, powerful she is. It's like, well, in the beginning she wasn't that powerful, but that makes sense. She just started. But what she becomes, that's why they put so much emphasis on that scene. It's like, damn.
Geralt found Syria.
Oh, okay. It cut out just so we could see this because that's some amazing artwork right there.
There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled.
It said you're
Syria
progressing
teleporting
fast.
them to Kear, where their friends
It said you were
awaited.
progressing too fast.
Too fast. Shit, I'm like, how long am I? What 60 hours on YouTube? I play a minimum of like 2 hours a session. It's usually between somewhere to 2 to 4 hours. I'm at 2 hours right now.
Love these.
Oh, okay. He gave me 2 free. Cool.
The air before a battle. Nothing smells as sweet.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit. We should keep our distance from those creatures.
Son of a bitch, I hit the tree.
Keep coming.
Yeah, there's no tree in the way.
Less to worry about.
I fail.
Geralt?
Oh, okay. It's only 10.
Problem solved.
Geralt! Come here! Look! They're regrouping!
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
Yeah, right.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Uh-oh. Siri, not following orders.
You were meant to wait inside.
Oh, shit. My phone started listening. I forgot.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her.
Look how cold that armor is.
What a badass.
Man, I love Zoltan.
What's up?
That was a nice trick by Triss, not gonna lie. She pulled a Vader move on that motherfucker. Sent a flaming hot sword at your ass.
Geralt!
I don't know if you also know Geralt's story as far as this part, but Geralt used to be like one of the riders of the hunt for a time.
Get back.
So he wasn't like one of the soldiers, he was like that dude.
Yennefer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us.
God damn.
Wonder if they took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Large detachment approaching from the woods.
We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Damn, you're
Who's next?
Working on it, Vesemir. I'm working on it.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate! Close the damn gate!
Come on, come closer.
Watch out for yourself.
Oh, I'd be terrified to face you in battle.
You damn right, Ermion. You see, that's what you gotta love about Skeletors. Even in the heat of battle, they gotta compliment your battle prowess. He said, "Oh, I would be terrified to meet you in battle." That could have been the end of Lambert right there.
Thanks.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is
I think
waning!
Lambert actually could have died there if I didn't get Kear and Metz to join us.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Ah, why did it tell me to come this way? I'm following my GPS. My GPS misled me. It must be the DoorDash GPS.
Yo, dead ass.
I be having to tell, like, sometimes, like, people who just started on DoorDash, like, don't, like, use the Google Maps. Do not use the integrated one. It does not update it well enough.
Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gates!
Because, like, people be not being able to find you. It's like, yeah, because it's not actually updating.
Come on, come closer.
Bro. Thank you, Tris. Thank you. He was just going to keep doing that. Yeah, I understand. I understand. There are people blocking my path. You want me to just run past them? Oh my god. Oh my god. He knocked me down again.
Close the damn gate!
Yeah, let's just not get caught in the frost this time.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! Ah, we gotta pull back!
It's telling me to go this way again. Is there a ladder that I'm just not seeing, or?
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
On my way.
Heads up!
Eskel. Damn it! He agreed he'd open that gate. Hasn't done it yet. Means he'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Eskel said I ain't no bitch. I'll stand my ground.
See, I can do it too.
Stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Looking good!
Thank you.
I have to open the gate for them.
This will be quick and painful.
Eskel's open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
We gotta close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Wait, where did he go?
On my way.
Welcome back. Oh, you missed me using Siri again. This is how fucking cheating they are. Geralt's frozen in place.
Where is he?
Can't escape this time. She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Siri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
I wonder if I get to do this in the next game. If he wasn't there, that would have just kept going.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kear Morhen.
Avalok is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kear if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Vafail. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
What's on your mind?
Kear Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir.
Pretty sure Geralt had a whole bunch of people die on
I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Yeah, a lot of people died around Geralt. She's just taking it, hard because this was specifically for her protection. She feels, powerless.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of cheating. Let's be honest.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had.
And they say this is a very nerfed version of the WoW.
The place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Now again, I only have, you know, secondhand knowledge because I don't read Polish. So I can only go off what people who have read it in Polish could say.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your
Or
struggle.
translation, you know.
I know.
Either way, it's
Whatever
secondhand.
you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Krach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded, but I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
I think this is because, you know, after I finish today, I'm probably got like another half hour, a little over half hour I'm gonna play, and you know, I'll be doing nothing but Kingdom Come until I finish, which shouldn't be too much more. So I think this is actually pretty an appropriate, you know, point to get to.
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Would you consider staying at Kear Morhen?
Yeah, right?
It'd be nice. At least for a while, till I figure out what's next.
Agreed. Do it.
This man is jacked.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something. Right?
Definitely.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kear Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
Can we talk?
What about?
Holding up all right?
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. Knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment, I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do. See you later.
Yeah, take care.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know.
Yeah, them black
Always.
ones, they're sure persistent, aren't they?
I know. Thanks.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Zoltan.
Zoltan's a really good friend. Can I interact with this at all? I can.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
Geralt can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Geralt from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kear Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Geralt possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt.
Seriously, she said, I'll slap your ass up next time you disrespect me. I don't know who the fuck you thought you was.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Another level. I gained 10 levels in the midst of that battle.
not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now.
By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
The druids are known for their humor.
You'll regret that.
This is not fun.
Hey!
Yo, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come. Oh, I will thrash you.
What the fuck? Why can't I? There we go.
Hey! That's cheating!
She talking about cheating while she literally teleporting.
Oh, you're right now. Well, come on.
Cheating? She outside of the area.
Hey! That's cheating!
That's not what it is.
Oh, I will thrash you. Hey! That's cheating! You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith.
Oh, I know what my next title's gonna be.
Where'd you get this idea?
A Night on Bald
What's
Mountain.
gotten into you?
It's a
I must avenge Vesemir.
composition.
The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity.
I've played it before.
Imlerith will
I
be
actually
drunk
really
among his
liked it.
cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Fuck the Emperor. He ain't want to come here and help. He ain't send me no troops. He must don't want you that badly. My general must command them. Man, get your ass out of here.
After the Battle of Kear, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Imlerith is the one that killed Vesemir. $5 days on horseback and boat ain't too bad, considering.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avilark told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avilark were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain.
I don't want to stop playing, but I think I am going to stop here
annually.
after this
The
dialogue.
Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I
Yeah.
suspect Imlerith attends too. As the
It's
crones
Friday,
host.
so I got to go in earlier
Seems to know
because,
it
you know,
well.
weekend.
Avilark's a good tutor.
But I still got 3 hours, you know.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night.
Oh. My reward got glitched. Aha.
Well, there's a bunch of folks watching on, what's the name, Rumble today. So thank y'all all for stopping by. I hope y'all enjoyed the story. There's a lot of combat today for The Witcher. Well, at least, you know, in a singular mission string. It's a lot of back-to-back. But I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Peace.